Smooth, live and direct in full effect out the 832. Y'all already know how Jimmy J Smooth do. Congratulations to Mississippi State women's basketball team. They had upset the biggest monster in college basketball women's history, the UConn Huskies women. Now, a lot of people are surprised that the Mississippi State women had defeated the UConn Husky women. But nobody really should be surprised because the SEC women's conference is arguably the toughest conference in basketball when it comes to women's basketball. So the thing is, if UConn wasn't on point 1,010%, they were destined to lose versus the UConn women. They were destined to lose against Mississippi State women, because you got to think about it. The Georgia Bulldog women have been to the Final Four before. Vanderbilt women has been to the Final Four multiple times. The LSU women have been to the Final Four multiple times. Most of the women who are playing in the SEC have been to the Final Four multiple times. Now, it may seem like Tennessee is the king or the monarch of the conference, but in actuality, the Tennessee women had to deal with some shit going through that SEC women's conference. Real talk. I mean, Pat Summitt, every championship, every SEC championship she's won, she's literally had to work for in that conference. And it's still the #1 conference in basketball. Now, the ACC may have other things to say. And even the Big East that UConn women was in, now that has been divided, that probably made a close second, or in some cases may have been the toughest conference. But for years, the SEC Women's Conference have been the toughest women's conference for years. Very few conferences outside the ACC, the old Big East, very few conferences had matched the competition there. So there's a reason why Pat Summitt had to work for every championship she got. And that's because the SEC's women's conference is the toughest conference in America. And UConn women just saw that. Now, fast forward now, the AAC, the conference that the UConn women is right now, is arguably the weaker of the two conferences. You know what I'm saying? So the UConn women have pretty much got an open road to the championship. And they've had to beef up their conference schedule, their non-conference schedule, just to match the competition they had in the old Big East. So congratulations to Mississippi State women and their crew on beating the Big Giant. And UConn women's going to be back. Don't think Gino Uriema is going to sit back and, be crying and feeling sorry for herself. They're going to be back. So once again, this your boy Jimmy J Smooth, live and direct in full effect out the 832. Y'all already know how I do. Peace out.